So I'm joined by Dan Lawlor this afternoon. He is now the fourth player that we have retained and has recently signed his contract for the 2023-24 season. How are you feeling, Dan, about this upcoming season?
I'm really excited, to be fair. When you get pre-season, it's always nice to have a little break, but I'm more than ready to come back and try and hit the ground running and show everyone, what this, compared to level, what this reasonably small club can do, and we can push on and we can compete and we can really show everyone that, we're here, we're not just here to make up the numbers.
Yeah, exactly. I think we really cemented our place in this league last season. Like I say, we didn't make up the numbers. Um, how does it feel as a player coming in to this season, new management or fairly new management team, and obviously new chairman? How does that feel as a player?
Yeah, look, change is a bit scary. I had that conversation with the managers before. Changes can be scary, but change is good. As scary as it can be, change can be good. And I think when you're going into a new season, at least we're not new halfway through it. It's
Mm.
new from the start, so
Yeah.
everyone can get going, everyone can get used to it. We can all make mistakes from the start, and then come the start of the season, it'll all be fine. We'll all be ready, and like I said, we'll go out, and I'm pretty sure we'll make a few surprises again this year.
Yeah, looking back on last season just gone, how would you describe it from your point of view? Were you happy with performances and as a team and also as an individual?
Yeah, I think look, to finish 14th in your league, or I think it was 14th that we finished. When at the start of the season, everyone had you down as relegation favourites, and we turned up to this league, and there was a point where for a while we was in the playoffs, and it was close, it was touch and go. To do that in your first season in National League North is pretty unheard of, really. So I personally think it's been a really good year for the club, and I think that as a group and as people, we've turned up, and you know there's not many of us who have played the National League North,
No.
especially us, the ones who have been at the club a long time.
Mm.
But we all know it's where we should have been a few years ago. So to come in and perform and do what we've done this year, and on a personal level, I think I've had a good year this year.
Yeah.
I do. I think I definitely offer something. But like I said, good for me isn't good enough, and I want to be better this year. And I want to get my head down. I want to
Mm.
really, really get my head down and try and show everyone that I'm not just a good player. I can be a really good player at this level.
Yeah, like you say, so many of the squad, it was their first season at National League North, and just to maintain a place in that league was kind of over exceeding expectations, I think. Anyway, um, looking outside of Peterborough sports, obviously, your weekends are pretty much full of football, playing on a Saturday, managing on a Sunday. How do you find that kind of even balance? And do you feel like they both kind of counteract each other quite nicely?
Look, I'm a football person. From a young age to the age of 28, 29 now, I live and breathe football. It's what I've wanted to do since I was a kid, and I've been very fortunate to have the life of football that I have. And don't get me wrong, that's not the Premier League by all means, but if you ask me, would I change anything? Absolutely not. Managing my time isn't always easy. It's like everyone's busy, everyone has the stuff that go on, but when you play on a Saturday and you can be, the other side of Newcastle and it's four
Yeah.
hours one way, and then on the Sunday I'm away in Leek or in Birmingham or whatever. It does get a lot, but again, it's the cause, it's what I want to do. I commit that to football because it's what I want to do. But I love it, and the one thing I think the best feeling to take away from playing and managing is just winning.
Yeah.
It's what I want to do. If you ask me if I play well and we lose, I'm not happy.
Mm.
If I play bad and we win, I'm more than happy, and it's the same, everything else. So winning is the motivation,
Yeah.
and we've done that enough here in my time at Peterborough Sports, and hopefully there'll be a bit more success in terms of the managing side of it as well. But yeah, I just love football, so it's easy for me.
Amazing. So, looking forward to this season then. Are you setting yourself any personal goals? Obviously, you are our renowned penalty king at the club. Any kind of goal tally target or assist target that you're setting yourself?
I'm not really a player who's. I'm not. You're not going to see me score from open play very often. I think in the 7 or 8 years that I've been here, you probably haven't seen many. I don't really set too many goals and whatever else. As long as the team are competing and we're winning, I'm happy. Just for me, my own personal goal is just to be the best version of Dan Lawlor I can be this year.
Mm.
It's as simple as that. I want to be the best that I can be. Um, I'm very, very motivated this year. When you're getting older, and I'm 28, 29 years old, I've got what 3 or 4 more good years, maybe more if I'm
Yeah.
lucky. I really want to get my head down this year and show everyone that like I'm going to kick on, and I should be at this level as we all should,
Mm.
and just establish ourselves here in the National League North.
Fantastic. And last little thing from me. Fixtures get released on the 5th of July, I believe. Is there any fixtures that you'll be highlighting or putting a line under that you're looking forward to? Maybe teams that have come down, teams that are coming up, or teams that we visited last year that you're looking forward to going to again?
I think the level, there's not, there's a couple of bad ones in there, but in terms of the grounds and where you want to go, but the level, there's so many nice stadiums and there's so many nice grounds and there's so many massive clubs in this league, that you've got the ones that stand out like Scunthorpe, and you've got, Hereford and all these big clubs in there. So as a player, you always want to go and play at these big stadiums, but, I think every game at this level is one to look forward to.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Dan. All the best for the season.
Thank you.